Hello everyone, I am Monika from IELTS 9. So I will be explaining you why you are not getting proper band scores means 6 and 6.5 or 7 because of one reason. So reason here is you are not focusing on IELTS writing task 1. If you use proper sentence structures, proper vocabulary for the typical whatever the task is there, suppose pie chart is there, pie chart related vocabulary you should use it. And here you can see chart, table chart is there, but here percentages are there. If you write everywhere 5%, 45%, 9%, 25%, 10%, 23%, it means you are just repeating the words only. Okay, so vocabulary means use something different for percentage of these words. That's more important. That I want to say here. Focus on IELTS writing task 1 also. No word should be repeated, in fact I would say. So here you can see in this typical answer some mistakes are there. How can this answer can get 7 plus band scores? If you are good at essay writing, definitely this will drag you back. Okay, so it means focus on task 1 also. So why I have done underline things, you can see expenditure on education and training, and same in second paragraph, participation, expenditure, participation, education and training, participation, expenditure, education, expenditure, participation, expenditure, higher. What is this? In small essay, in small answer, how many times you have repeated these participation, expenditure, education and training? You should avoid repeating the words. That doesn't matter if you do not, if you know only one or two synonyms, at least use those synonyms. Okay, so I will show you synonyms for these words also, vocabulary for these fractions, these percentages also, and how to write full writing task 1, how to write introduction, overall paragraph and everything. And one more thing I want to say here, if you write wrong information, see this in question statement, it is given what it is given 2002, and here what student had done 2012. So this is wrong information. Okay, so just try to understand, giving wrong information is also a crime in IELTS writing task 1. Okay, let's start this table chart. Full step by step I will explain you how you can write good band scores IELTS writing task 1. Okay, so now you can do what you can do. You can subscribe, you can like, and of course you can comment if you have an issue regarding reading or writing essays and other things. I will definitely answer you. Sometimes it may take a longer time to give answer, but definitely I will give you. Okay, so after getting question statement, definitely I will read this. Let's read it. Just a minute. The table provides a comparison of the expenditure rate of the government on education and training and participation rate of 18 to 24 year olds in the same in 5 nations in the year 2002. The table provides a comparison of the expenditure rate of government on education, means government budget, they are talking government expenses on education and training, and participation rate of these 18 to 24 year old students in the same in 5 nations. So what are these 5 nations? In chart I can see there are 3 column, there are 3 rows. Countries, expenditure rate, participation. Poland 5 and 44, Czech Republic 9 and 27%, Romania 10. So now I will look at the highest and minimum. So highest percentage in participation, it is Poland 44%, and lowest it is Romania. And expenditure rate, highest expenditure on education and training is 25% from Slovenia, and lowest is Poland. It means in Poland highest participation rate and less expenditure rate is there. Okay, so that we can understood like that. Now I have understood the question statement also. I have analyzed, I have analyzed the data also. This is highest, okay, this is the highest and this is lowest in this category. Okay, this is lowest and this is highest. In fact, in both the areas it is Poland only. And is there any same kind of data is there? No same kind of data. Now let's write this introduction. How we can write introduction? Introduction means in IELTS writing task 1 and 2 both, paraphrasing of question statement. The table provides a, here it is given what I have written, the given table demonstrate. Instead of provides we have written demonstrate, or you can write illustrates also. So the table, it is given already. I have added some adverb, one adverb given, or you can write the provided table chart. Okay, you can write like this also. Now let's write next, the rate of government expenditure on education and training. Here it is given comparison of the expenditure rate of government. What the student had written, illustrate the rate of government expenditure of on education and training and the engagement. Instead of participation, he has written engagement of people who are in, here it is, yeah, this is also wrong. Who were in, it should become who were in 18 to 24 age brackets in major. See here it is olds given, so here brackets should come, in 5 major countries in the year 2012. So this is also false information. I will correct it. So the data was presented in percentages. So just look at this. This is introduction, paraphrasing of question statement. So better introduction could be there. So I will just correct it. Just give me a minute. Now look at this. What I have written, that given table demonstrate the rate of government budgets on education and training and the engagement of people who were in the 18 to 24 age brackets in 5 major countries in the year 2002. The data was presented in percentages. It means we have done paraphrasing of question statement. And definitely the yellow one, the yellow highlighted words, these are the language you can use it in your IELTS writing task 1. Whatever the table is given, whatever the chart is given, in fact, if it is bar, then you can write the given bar graph. Okay, if there are 2 bar graphs, then you can write the given 2 bar graphs demonstrate or illustrate. Then you need to take care of plural thing here. And the data was presented in, if it is in percentages, then percentages. If it is in million tons and all, then you can write million tons. Now let's move to second paragraph, that is overall paragraph. So okay, one thing I forgot to tell. So there are some rules regarding what? Regarding task 1. At least 150 words should be there. Okay, it's important. You can write it. In fact, when you start taking interest in writing task 1, definitely your words will go up to 180 or 200 words. So nothing to worry about it, but take care of 15 lines at least. So here 150 words and 4 paragraphs, try to make it. So if you write it one long paragraph, that will be a loss for you, for your band scores. Okay, so here 4 paragraphs. First paragraph will be about introduction, second will be about overall. So just think about it. Overall means earlier it was conclusion, but nowadays conclusion is conclusion word, it is not used in writing task 1. So overall here means what you can see from your eyes, like suppose your eyes are camera, and what you can see, the important thing from the table, from the graph, that is the important thing. You need to write it in this. Okay, and then third will be about your body, paragraph 1 and body paragraph 4 will be there. Okay, so let's discuss how to write overall paragraph, second number paragraph. overall it can be seen that, so this is also good language, it can be seen that. Now we will talk about percent, the highest one and the lowest one, but here we will not be using any data, means number, figures. The participation rate had higher figures compared to expenditure rate. See, you can see the overall thing, participation rate had higher figures as compared to expenditure. So okay, so comparison between these two groups here done. Meanwhile or whereas, you can use one word only, not two, so this option I have given. Meanwhile or whereas, you can write Poland was responsible for the highest volume of participation. Okay, Poland participated, or the highest volume was recorded from the Poland country. From Poland country you can write the and the comma is there. The lowest percentage was witnessed in spending on education and training. Lowest also and highest also from the same country. Okay, so this is your overall. Now how to write body paragraphs. Definitely I will be showing you, just stay with this video. Definitely I will be showing you synonyms also and percentage related vocabulary. You will be learning it with me, then at the end we will discuss. So 5 countries are there, so how we will divide the data here, that's more important. You can write, there are 2 ways. You can write according to these categories in body, like here 3rd paragraph you can write about expenditure rate and compare between the countries, and next paragraph you can write about participation rate, and maximum and lowest you can discuss, and middle and 2 countries, whatever it is nearby, you can combine the information. Okay, but here or another way is you can write, you can take the country wise. Okay, here we can talk about Poland, we can talk about Slovenia. First Poland, because this is the highest, and then 25 and 40%, I think this will be the second country to invest more and participate more. So secondly we can write Slovenia, and then we can combine the information Czech and Romania, because these data are nearby, and Hungary you can talk separately. So this way you can divide the data. And 3rd paragraph, let's read it. While Poland took the lion's share of participation rate, or I have given here, or you can use these words, share took, after Poland took the maximum participation rate, comma, accounting for 44%. The highest figure for the expenditure rate was in Slovenia at 1/4. Only 5% of government spending on education and training in Poland, and the engagement rate was noticeably higher in Slovenia. So here these 2 countries are Poland and Slovenia. They are they are contrast. In contrast we have written it. Now 4th paragraph. So in first, here in 3rd paragraph we have compared Poland and Slovenia. In next paragraph we will talk about Czech and Romania, because these 2 countries figures are almost same. So less difference is there. That's why the figures next you can write it. That's why moreover the figures for the expenditure rate in Hungary and Romania was slightly lower. So they have started with the figures for the expenditure rate in Hungary and Romania was slightly lower. See this, 9% and 10% only, with expenditure levels of 13% and 10% respectively. So first, expenditure rate in Hungary and Romania was slightly lower with expenditure levels of 13 and 10% respectively. Yes, we are discussing Romania and Hungary. Okay, 10 and 13%. Okay, so we have combined Romania and Hungary. So in contrast, the participation was noticeably higher in both countries. See this, 10 and 23 and 34%. at 33, 34 and 23% respectively. So here what we have done, we have combined two countries information. Likewise, the Czech Republic, now separately we will discuss. Czech Republic had lowest figures for both categories, 9%, and how it is lowest figure, had lowest figures for both categories at 9% for the expenditure and 27% for the participation rate. Okay, no issue. So we have discussed everything. Now in this essay, if you do not repeat these words, definitely this essay will bring 7 or 7 plus band scores in this. But because of this wrong information it was given in introduction and repetition of words are there, that's why around 6 only it will come. Okay, otherwise information is given here in good way. Now coming to synonym. You have come to my class, definitely you have to learn so many things with me. So synonyms, as I told you, here repetition of words are there. So instead of these words, what we can use, so in for participation, contribution, country's contribution or involvement or part, role, work, help, concern, purpose. So many things you can use it. Okay, so instead of participation every time, change your word. So higher, for higher what we can use, improved one, evolved, or the highest one, enhanced, developed, progressive, heightened. So you can use these words also. So education and training, instead of these words we can use vocational courses, training course, development expenditure. And expenditure on education, what we can write, education budget or educational budget, education spending, spending on education, educational budget, educational expenses, cost of education. So when you will be learning these words with me, definitely you will get benefit. Learn it with me, make your own notes. Now coming to percentage. So percentage vocabulary, yes, as I told you, in essay you can say everywhere percentage is given. So if instead of percentage, if you could have used these words, definitely your band scores will be much higher. So percentage, so how we can write these percentage with that, 10% increase or 10% decrease or increase, you can write it. Take one example, 10%. Suppose they are talking about 10%. 10% increase, 10% decrease, increased by 10%, dropped by 10%, fall at 10%, reached to 10%, tripled, doubled, 1/4. Use these words. Okay, so 3 times, so you can learn it, you can write it. For fractions, suppose it is 4%, a tiny fraction. In fact 5% also we can write a tiny fraction. 25%, if it is there, almost a quarter. 25%, exactly a quarter. 26, roughly 1/4. 32%, nearly one word, nearly a third. 49%, around a half or just under a half. 51%, just over a half. Or if it is exact 50%, exactly a half. And then 73%, nearly 3/4. If it is 75%, 3/4. Exactly 3/4 you can write. 77% is there, approximately 3/4 or more than 3/4 you can write. 79%, well over 3/4. Okay, so proportion also you can write. 2% if it is given, tiny proportion, a very small proportion. Instead of writing 2%, we can write. But if many percentages are relating 2%, 1%, 4%, 5%, every time we can't write tiny proportion. So we will be using insignificant minority and insignificant proportion. 16% is there. Suppose a small minority, a small portion. 70%, a large proportion. 72%, a significant majority, a significant proportion. 89% if it is there, a very large proportion. Okay, so what we have discussed in this essay, in this video what we have learnt: how to write introduction, second body paragraph, overall paragraph, third how to write body detail paragraph, third and fourth. And apart from that, what we have learnt synonyms also and percentages also. Thank you so much. We will meet in next video.